Guys, we just passed 100 subscribers. I did not think I would even make it this far.
I just wanted to do a thank you video because I just got 300 subscribers. Like, what the heck? 500 subscribers. You know, I want to thank you all. 600 subscribers. Do you see that? Do you? Do you see it? I see it! It's a thing! It happened! Not even that long ago, heck! Oh my gosh, this is a thing, guys. This happened. Here we are, frickin' 4:30 in the morning! I need to get my life together. Oh my god. Hey guys, it's Emily, and we just hit 1,000 subscribers, which is insane to me. Thank you guys so much. This means so much to me. So I decided to do something pretty special for this video. I recorded 20 things about me, 20 facts about me that you might not know. And since there are so many of you, I figured you should get to know me a little more. So yeah, here we go. 20 random things about me. We'll be switching games throughout. Woo! Number 1, my birthday is February 8th, 1998. I was born in the 90s, but I don't really remember the 90s, so I am a 90s baby. Number 2, I live in Arizona, and it kinda sucks here, because the sun is trying to kill you in the summer, but in the winter, it's pretty great, and all my family lives here, been here my whole life. I have an older sister named Megan. She is 22, and she is the best sister in the whole wide world. She is in a band called Dollskin, and she tours the whole country, and she tours Europe, and she's always like writing the lyrics for the songs. Mostly she writes most of the lyrics, and she's recording, and she's playing shows, and getting signed, and all these awesome, amazing, like, labels, and I'm so proud of her. And if you guys should go check her out, because seriously, she's like the best. She's the drummer, and yeah. I have a dog named Lily. She's a Chihuahua Terrier mix, and she is my everything, and I love her so much. And just she's about 8 or 9 years old, and she still acts like a puppy, and I love her very, very much. I've been playing the piano since I was 5 years old, and I still play it to this day. I just love to figure out how to play lots of songs. I forgot how to read sheet music, even though I've been classically trained until I was 12, but I just completely forgot. So I use this program called Synthesia that lets me see the videos on YouTube. Lets me see the keys as they come down, and playing piano is like one of the things that I'm actually like really good at, and I'm really proud of it. Alright, here's something important about me. I have an extremely limited diet. I've been like this ever since I was born. It's this thing called sensory processing disorder, which is exactly what it sounds. I just process the senses differently. It's all kind of based on texture and anxiety. So, basically I eat the same like 4 foods like every single day. I have a wide-ish variety of things that I can eat, but it's just, you know, I'm fine being like this. This is just how I've been my whole life, so I really don't eat that much. I was born with trochlear dysplasia, which is a genetic deformality with your kneecap beds. Normal kneecap beds are like curved like this, but mine are flat. So it would cause my knees to dislocate a lot. So I had a lot of knee troubles, like especially in high school. I had to get 2 surgeries, so both my knees got scars on them, and they itch a lot. My left is still a bit weak from surgery, even though it was like 4 years ago, and I really can't do much with it. I have to be really careful. It's just I can't put any pressure on it, or it hurts. I can't run. I have to be really careful with it, so I'm kind of gotta just oof. But my right one's fine. My right one feels like normal. I just gotta be careful with my left. I am an advocate for mental health, and I think it's extremely important. In terms of mental health, I've got ADD, OCD, ADHD, autism spectrum, sensory processing disorder, generalized anxiety, and possible avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. I'm kind of messed up, but don't worry, I'm doing pretty okay actually. You know, it doesn't affect me. A lot of those things don't affect me that much, but yeah, I'm kind of got a lot going on.
I have had a love for video games ever since I was little. Whenever I was playing, I just felt like it was my own world, and whenever I was playing on the computer or holding that controller and everything was in my hands, it just felt correct to me. My dad is a huge geek, so he's always said, "Emily, I'm so glad you inherited my geekiness," and I'm like, I am too. So I've always grew up loving games, and now it's my world. Some of you actually don't know this yet. I work for Rec Room. I am a community support coordinator for Against Gravity, the game makers of Rec Room, and it is my first job ever. And it is the best job in the entire world, and I love it so much. It is just, I love this game. I love everything that comes from it, and I'm so glad that I get to be a part of it. God, yeah, it's been for a while. I just never really said it before. Some of you may have noticed things about me. I go through phases of obsessions. When I don't just like something, I love it with every fiber of my being and explore it in every single part of my free time. When I was in elementary school, middle school, and high school, it was Harry Potter. And that was the biggest thing. I was the biggest nerd. I will still love it for my whole life, but it's definitely not as much as I used to love it. After Harry Potter, no surprise to anyone, came Undertale. And oh my gosh, after loving Harry Potter for so long, I dove straight into everything about it, and it is one of my favorite games of all time, and I love so much and everything about it. Really not that hard to figure out if you've seen my channel or know me at all, but I just love it so much. And after that came Vocaloid. If you don't know what Vocaloid is, it's a program that lets you have these voice banks that have these syllables, and you can put them together into songs, mostly Japanese, but I just love the music. So I just listen to a lot of that all the time, but I still will watch and reread the Harry Potter books, play Undertale again, go through all the fan content again, hand-played stuff, right, and listen to Vocaloid. I would just do it all together, and some things take the spotlight and push other things to the side, but I will love all of these things for the rest of my life. Alright, welcome to Anyland. So in high school, I was known as the Harry Potter obsessed book nerd that read all the time with knee problems. I was not the popular girl. I mean, I had a close group of friends, and that's all I really needed, but I was just always kind of ignored or overlooked, and that's just who I was, which makes no sense compared to who I am now, because I can go into a rec center and rec room and get recognized by people, and people have to take pictures with me and like say that it's really nice to meet me and that they're a fan, or that this, just like, what the heck? This makes no sense to me. You know, every time this happens, I'm just like, how the heck? But I love it. Thank you guys. It just boggles my mind because I was never that person growing up, so to know that I am like that makes me feel pretty special, so thank you. Unsurprisingly, waffles are the biggest part of my diet. Since I really don't eat that much, waffles are at least half. I eat them multiple times a day, and I can just love them every single time. Waffles are my jam. Obviously, it wouldn't be my name if it weren't. I have had 3 boyfriends in my life. My first was when I was 13 and is still a really close friend to this day, who's been my best friend since I was in 1st grade. And being a close friend today, we will hang out and just be like, hey, do you remember in middle school when we dated? And it's something that we can laugh about. Of course, technically it counted, but I don't think it was real at all. But I still great friends with him, and just something that we can laugh at. The second one was when I was 19. We're just gonna skip that topic. And the next one I was 21, meaning now my boyfriend right now, Star Centurion, who is just the sweetest guy on the entire planet. I'm so lucky to have him, and I'm so happy I got to visit him, and I'm gonna visit him again soon, and he's just the best, and I love him so much, and I know he's watching right now. Hi, Star! Here's a funny thing. I watch a lot of YouTube in my spare time, but none of them are gaming channels, and I'm a gaming channel. I don't know, I'm just not really that big of a fan of gaming videos. Then why do I make them? I don't make sense, okay? Like, I like skits and stuff like that, funny things. So, yeah, things like Ryan Higa or like Superwoman are good examples of things that I watch a lot right now. But I go back and forth between all these things, and yeah, I do have a lot of people I'm subscribed to, and just kind of enjoy watching things like that. Alright, welcome to VR chat, woo! So almost every summer since I was little, we went to a place called Rocky Point, Mexico, and it's just 4 hours south from me, and it's a resort that's got pools and the beach, and it's just a really cool place to be. You can just go to the beach, and then go swim in the pool, and go up to the room and hang out, and then we'll go to the marketplace, so we'll go to the same party every time, ever since I was little, and it's one of my favorite places to be, and I just love going. We've taken so many people with us, and shared our experiences. I even made a music video on my channel 2 years ago, the last time I went. So if you want to check that out, you should. So I'm trying to teach myself some new skills. I'm trying to learn how to sing, and I'm trying to learn how to animate. So I do have an animation channel, by the way, Emily Animates MMD. I do MMD videos. And it's a lot of fun to just take up this thing and start from scratch and then get better at it. I've sang for a few people. I used to do it here a lot in VR chat, but I've also started doing it in Rec Room at some karaoke places. And I think I like where I'm at, but I could definitely improve. And with animation, I really need to like some help from someone who knows what they're doing. I could use some tips from MMD people. But singing is a lot of fun too. I just have a lot of fun doing all these things. So my friends are like the most important things to me. It's like friends and family, of course, but like the friends that I have met here and my friends that I've met in real life, I love them all more than like anything in this universe. I just you all, even you guys, like even people I don't know, you guys all mean the world to me. And all the friends that I have met, I want to keep for the rest of my life. It doesn't matter where I met you, how I met you, where you are. If we have a friend connection, I appreciate you so much, and I prioritize my friends, and I just don't know what I could say other than you guys are the best, and I don't know what I would do without you, and I'm so glad I met you all. So in junior year of high school until a few years into college, I had a Minecraft server. It was called Aria. Some people on this channel are from there, and if you're still watching and you played on Aria, you have been here forever. I appreciate that you're still here, but most of you have not, and it's my old Minecraft server that I worked very, very hard on, but had to close in the end because of server troubles and people weren't playing as much anymore, and it was a really fun experience for the time, but then I got my Vive, and now I'm here. This is probably not the best quality, oh well. And number 20 is that VR and Rec Room have changed my life. I have told this to the devs before, I've told this to my friends before, and really everything that Rec Room and VR has done for me ever since I got it, that has changed in my life in the most positive way possible. I am in such a better place because of Rec Room and my friends and VR. I can't even, I haven't found anything that's had such an impact on my life and made me so happy for a long time. So thank you to everyone at Against Gravity for everything you've done for me. I know I've told you this before, and all my friends, I've told you this a million times. Thank you for being my friend also. Just being amazing people, and God, I don't know what I would do without you guys. And everyone who's watching. Jesus Christ! 1,000 subscribers has been something I'm just like, oh, I'll get there eventually, and it took a while. But really, seriously, thank you so much. I love you all so much, and just the fact that you watch means a lot to me, that I just get to do what I do for fun, and you guys like it, which is kind of great, so thank you for being there and stuff. One last thing before you go, I know this was like 20 things about me, but I'll kind of open this up to like a Q&A kind of thing, so if you want to ask a question in the comments, I will answer the question in the comments. Probably, it depends on what the question is, I can just like not also, but yeah, anyone ask me anything in the comments and I will respond in the comments. I don't know, I just feel like doing this, sure, why not? So thanks for watching, again, thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it, and yep, Lily says thank you too. Alright Lil, can you say thanks for watching? No, you're a dog, you can't, okay. Yeah, you see that up there? My sister got that for me for my birthday, by the way. All you SpongeBob fans, you know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.